Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Amber. I am currently getting ready for a video. Okay, so I have my makeup here that I need to apply, and I figured let me do like a quick chit chat with you guys, just like a check-in on how you guys are doing, how I'm doing. I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit while I do my makeup. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick video, I hope. Okay, I hope I don't ramble too much today, okay, because I have a lot of stuff to do today. I have a full schedule of videos that I need to film and edit. So yeah, let's just do this. I don't know, as you can see by the title, this is just going to be a little, I'm not gonna say rant, but I'm just like tired. I don't know, I'm so tired. I let my Fenty Beauty foundation fall on the ground and the top is broke now. I have to apply my foundation like this. Unfortunately, okay, this sucks, and there's still a ton of product in it, so I cannot just buy a new one. So Belgium is in the second lockdown of the year again, together with a few other European countries, such as I think Germany, the UK, the Netherlands, maybe, I don't know for sure, but there are just a few countries that are in lockdown currently. So COVID-19 cases were going up tremendously because as a result of restarting the economy and opening schools again after the first lockdown in the year, earlier this year, I don't know, it's just started to increase so much. The virus started to take over again. Many people are infected by the virus again, and to make sure the hospitals don't have an overload of patients, we are in a lockdown again. Everything is closed. We're not allowed to see any people except one. So the Belgian government set up a few measures for us this time. They are different than the first time, but now we basically are not allowed to see anyone. All shops are closed, all restaurants are closed, except for like grocery stores and medical related stores like pharmacies or pharmacy shops or doctors, hospitals. They are still open, obviously. Other stores, what I found really strange, that are still open is actually DIY stores and gardening stores, which is actually really strange, but they just want to make sure that people are still busy inside the house if they are on lockdown, and if they cannot go to work anymore, that they have something to do, right? Schools are partially open, but yeah, universities have online schools. Some grades in high school have online schools, so it's still like a little bit all over the place, I feel like. But the thing is, what I find the most frustrating is actually that we're only allowed to see one person. We're only allowed to have one close contact, which is difficult sometimes. And I chose my mom as my close contact. Obviously, you can choose anyone you like, but I just chose my mom because sometimes I go to my mom with the baby and stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. Other than that, no other family or friends or whatever can come over. And if you break the rules here, oh my gosh, you don't want to get caught if you break the rules, because the fine is huge. It's like over 1,000 euros, which is a lot. Like, they take this very seriously, and you obviously should too. Like, everyone needs to take this seriously, but it's still very hard. I still need to process everything that happened this year. It's crazy. Now we are forced to work at home. For me, that's not a problem because I've always worked at home, okay? So I don't mind to work at home. I'm used to it. I'm used to having the process of, having the discipline to really work at home and to really make time for your work. Because, it can be very difficult to work at home and you have all these distractions around you, like TV, a cup of coffee, your couch, your bed, nice little blankets, your pajamas. It's so difficult to have the discipline. But if you have the discipline to work at home, oh my gosh, then you are very, very strong, because it's difficult. But I feel like I kind of have that discipline already. Like, I built that up during the years. And for someone who has never worked at home and then all of a sudden has to forced to work at home, then oh my gosh, I can imagine that some people would go crazy and would have mental breakdowns every now and then, especially if you have kids, because schools like kindergartens and stuff are also closed, I think. So you have to entertain your toddler or your baby, and that's a full-time job. So I can imagine some people are going crazy. And I'm taking this COVID-19 thing very seriously. Trust me. I always wash my hands. I always disinfect my hands. I'm very careful. I always wear my mask when I go outside. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it's mentally still hard, you know? And I'm grateful for all the healthcare workers like fighting on their jobs right now. I'm really praying for all the people that are fighting for their lives in the hospitals or at home right now. Like, I have so much respect for all those people, but I know at the same time we're all going through a difficult time, everyone in their own way, right? And personally, I find it hard to just not being able to go outside, to go somewhere like downtown or whatever. We can still go take a walk at the park or take a walk at the beach or whatever. I don't know. We can still take a walk with 4 different people while we practice social distancing and wear a mask. That's what we can do, but it's still strange. Also, something that breaks my heart, other than the fact that people are literally dying and being sick all over the world, is that, you know, as an entrepreneur, I just feel for some business owners, because there are a ton of businesses, small businesses or new business or existing businesses that have been working and thriving for years, all of a sudden have to close down because they're not able to open anymore. They're not able to work anymore, and they are not able to make a revenue anymore because of the whole lockdown and the whole economy shutting down, you know? And a lot of businesses had to close and still having to close. As a business owner, that would break my heart so bad if I had to close down my business because there's no revenue. Like, that would break my heart. So I'm working my ass off currently, so I don't have that problem. But yeah, some people are in that situation, and that's so sad because all these people have been working so hard to make their dreams into reality, to start their own business, to start a successful business, and then they are forced to shut down. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I even got an email from my insurance company for my business that said like, okay, we're open for calls now. We have an entrepreneur mental health line currently available. So if you just want to talk about your mental health or any problems that you face within your business, whatever, just anything, you can call us on this line, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whoa. They said we had so many requests, so many people started to call us with questions, or they just wanted to talk about the situation that they're currently in. So we opened this line and we have extra workers like really there for you because they understand what you're going through, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, whoa, like people are really seriously like going through it. So we are currently in lockdown for 6 weeks again. So we started November 5th and we have lockdown until December the 13th. And that is 6 weeks in total, which is a very long time. The 25th of December is Christmas. And normally on Christmas Day, we always come together with the family and we celebrate Christmas like a couple of days. And then we have New Year's and we celebrate New Year's with the family again. Like the whole holiday period is just one big question mark because the government currently is not even able to say like, okay, you will be able to spend Christmas time together with your family. Like they don't even know. And they said it like, we don't know yet. We just want to see all the cases going down again because currently it's too much. Like every day we have like 10,000 more cases, 10,000 more people that are infected by the virus. And there are so many people in the hospital again. So yeah, they just want to see the curve going down again. Before they are going to say like, okay, you're allowed to spend Christmas with your family. But, you know, if the curve doesn't go down or if it's just still too risky, they're probably going to say like, no, they're probably going to say like, okay, you'll be able to spend Christmas, but maybe with this amount of people and you have to make sure you wear a mask, blah, blah, blah. Which is, you know, our family tradition was always to celebrate Christmas, you know, together with the whole family. And also on top of that, it's Amari's first Christmas this year. Oh my gosh. And I just wanted to be like a really fun time for her as well. And also a lot of my family members hasn't even met Amari in person because of the whole lockdown, because they were not allowed in the hospital, they were not allowed to come at home, because we were only allowed to have like a few contacts, whatever. Like, some people really didn't have the chance to meet her yet, and that's something that I really wanted to change on Christmas Day, but maybe that's also not gonna happen. And then 2 months later, she'll be 1 year old. Girl, like, what is this year? 2020 is such a weird year, girl. I don't even know what to say. Unfortunately for me, I have a loving and warm home that I'm currently in. I have great family members. I'm still in contact with all of my family members. We speak on Zoom. We FaceTime. I get to see my mom. It's all good, kind of, here. It's okay. We make the best of it, but some people don't have all of that. Some people don't have a loving, warm home. Some people have maybe abusive family, abusive parents. Some people might be depressed, and the only way to cope with depression was to go to the gym, for example. But the gyms are all closed, or see like all of their friends and families, whatever. But that's not the case now. Like, some people really have a hard time right now, a mentally hard time right now. And, all my thoughts and prayers are with them, because it's serious. Like, a couple of days ago, I actually asked you guys on Instagram, like, how you guys are doing during this lockdown. And a lot of people answered, and some of them were like, yo, I lost my job. Like, I got fired because the company was closing down. And, now I'm on the hunt for a new job. I need to pay the bills. I have kids. And not a lot of people are hiring new people right now because of the crisis. And other people were like, oh my gosh, I have finals coming up and all my classes are online. And I cannot really focus on those online classes because I learned so much better in person, this and that. I cannot do my internship. So many things that are going on. Or some people are just plain bored in the house, like they have nothing to do in the house. And I don't know, it's just a lot for some people, for me as well. So how are you guys actually doing? Like, I know that not all countries in the world are in lockdown currently, and also with the presidential elections currently that's going on, it's just a whole different time for you guys in the United States. But still, we all still need to be careful, wear a mask, wash our hands, and practice social distancing, because I know so many people that had coronavirus. Some people had it bad. Some people had no symptoms at all, barely symptoms at all. But some people, ooh, girl. I know someone that lost his dad because of coronavirus, And that's really, really sad. So sad. Yeah, I just want to know what keeps you busy during the lockdown. Maybe I can have some inspiration, other than the fact that I'm working and taking care of my baby. Maybe I can get some new ideas to fill my free time. Not that I have a lot, but still, just to break up this routine of staying inside all the time and just passing my time here in the house, I want to do new things. Let me know how you guys are feeling down below. Like, I want to know how you're feeling today with everything that's going on in your situation. How are you doing? Okay, this is just like a mental health check-in, because during this lockdown a lot of people are also online, and I have a YouTube channel and I can create a bunch of content right now to check in with you guys, to show and ask you guys how you are doing, how I'm doing, and just want to entertain you guys, keep you guys positive, motivated. I'm this month during this lockdown, I have like 3 or 4 videos planned a week, which is a lot, and I'm ahead of schedule, which is so amazing. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself that I'm doing all the work I can, okay, to make you guys happy. So yeah, I just want to take this opportunity to send you guys positive vibes, because we all need it. I know, sis. We need it. Okay, my makeup's done. Okay, this is just my quick everyday look, nothing special, because I need to film another video right now. Okay, my hair is in these Felicia cornrows, but if you want to see what I'm gonna do with my hair, you better stay tuned until next week, because then I have my realistic week in my hair routine video up. Okay, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, so yeah, this was just a quick chit chat video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and there are many more of these type of videos coming, so definitely hit the subscribe button if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. You guys know that, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Okay, bye.